Hopefully they get back soon. Copper and Silver said they'd go check it out, but they're still not back yet. I hear them walking in now. Oh, Copper, you're late. Wait, what do you want from me? You know what I want, Ethar. Or else why would you be hiding? I need the tech to find the pit of Bizanar, and you know where it is. I don't know the exact location anymore. It's complicated. After I got locked up, it's been a very, very long time since I've been there. I don't remember off mind. Why are you even trying to go to this pit anyways? There's a specific kind of technology I'm looking for. One that used to belong to the man who raised me. What? That technology I will get, one way or another. Okay. What can I do for you then? To put it simple, I don't think you're telling me the full truth. There. Much better. Wait, I'll tell you where it is. I'll tell you what I know. What? I know what type of technology you're looking for. It's technology from a specific planet. I know who I think I know who you're really looking for, or at least I have an idea. Okay. So there's this planet. It has intelligent life. It's a bunch of monkeys. You need to go there. That they have anything left that would be of that technology. I swear. And where would that planet be? It's tell me or die. I'm trying to think. It's okay. I know that you know about the Centiline star formation. Of course I do. It's quite a ways, most maps, the way that the star formation looks, it's up from those maps. Or that's the only way I can explain it. That's the way I found it. I don't know anything else about it other than the gods have had attention towards it due to some cosmic anomaly that they found there. And considering that it's a cosmic anomaly, I know that you're looking for something involving some type of cosmic horror or anomaly or thing. And that's what the technology you're looking for is involvement with. I know there's a cosmic being on that planet. Please, just spare me. I've told you everything I know now. We'll see how that goes. I will head there now. If there's anything else that you need from me, just let me know. Silence. Oh no. I'm screwed. Spike's somewhere around here, too. Meaning even if I escape, he'll probably throw me under the bus. What do I do? Meanwhile, on that planet. So, guys, what exactly are we all lining up like this for? King Ood's about to return. Oh. Huh. I should have guessed. We're here to celebrate his return from his expedition. Where'd he even go? He went out of the kingdom to try to find that rebellion group so we could finally deal with them. Hopefully he was successful. King Ood. Well, welcome back to the kingdom. Thank you, everybody. I assume you guys are eager to hear about the expedition. Yes, we are. Well, then I'll put it as simple as I can. I did not find what I was looking for. Oh! But I did find something else. What is it? To put it... I need to stop saying that. Don't I say that too much? What? The phrase, to put it simple, before I say something, and it's never simple. I guess. Anyways, whatever. I found something that might lead us to a wreckage. A shipwreckage. And you know what that means. Since the materials of this planet are too deep underground for us to get to make anything to exactly, have higher tech like the people around us and the people who've come here, I've been studying the things that have crashed on this planet for many, many years, and it seems like these ships, I think there's a possibility that I can actually make one. Don't you already have one? It's only a one person. I mean a bigger ship. Oh. Even then, mine is not very high tech and can't get that far out of the planet. It can only get about... How far? I don't remember. I'd have to check. My apologies for this, people. That's great news. Maybe when we do have another ship, we can finally go back to Earth and visit Littlefoot. I know that's definitely something you three have been eager to do. Well, you have to think. We are from the old days. We used to work for him. True. Nonetheless, though, this is great news. So we didn't find nothing about where that rebellion group's hideout is? No, we didn't. Which is, of course, unfortunate, especially since those attacks have been getting too frequent for us to just gloss over anymore. Okay, people, listen up. I'm planning another little errand on us very soon. But we also have a new member. Somebody else was banished recently. As you can see within the group, Take a look. Ah, you're new. What did you get banished from the kingdom for? Which kingdom are you talking about? Whichever one you're from. Which is most likely the Ood kingdom. Oh. Yeah, I ended up getting banished because I was plotting an attempt to overthrow the king. And why did you want to overthrow the king? Well, I didn't want there to be a monarchy anymore. Which is exactly why you're a part of this now. Listen, our goal, all of our goal, correct? Yes. We want to free the people from hierarchy. From monarchy. Free them from their enslavement. And how we plan on doing that, you'll see shortly. But for now, I should fill you guys in our next plan. I have a question. What? What's with the mask? Couple reasons. I can disguise in the kingdom as a normal monkey without being recognized for who I am. If I attack with this mask on, it keeps my real self hidden. So I can just, when I'm in the kingdom, I can just take the mask off. No one would know it's me. Especially considering this look is the most common kind in the kingdom. He said there are other reasons? Another reason is to honor the fallen. Who that fallen is, I'm not going to get into yet. Not until I can know that I can trust all of you. Being your first attack and yours. So, wait, if we want to free the people of the monarchy, why are we attacking? Are we planning on killing the king? No. I don't want him dead. Actually, I don't want anyone to have to die. I want to bring peace, not further destruction than he's already caused with the monarchy. So what do we do? There's a couple ways we could go through this. Capturing the king, having him imprisoned with no chance of escape, for one. But that has the risk of loyalists setting him free, or at least trying to. For two, we could attempt to overthrow him. You know, get all the people on our side. Since most of the people there are very loyal to him for some unknown reason. Most likely out of fear.
So, what exactly do we plan on doing then, this time? Since we have a couple different tactics, I see, but which one are we trying this time?
This attack will be an attempt to capture the king. But if we can find anything that we can expose about him to turn the people against him, that is truthfully our best bet against him. But we need to test the waters first, because it has been a while since our last attack. Our last attempt, I should say, because it's lesser of an attack and more of attempts. Attempts for freedom! I thought he'd want to kill the king, especially since the vendetta he has against him, evidently. He's a pacifist. He doesn't want to kill the people. Huh. The reason he stopped attacking for as long as he did is because in one of our attacks, on one of the cities, not the main city with the kingdom and the castle, But one of the other cities, which is owned by the same king, King Ood, it ended up getting set ablaze. Most of the city burnt down, and it was on our hands, meaning many innocents died that day for no reason. We cannot let their deaths go in vain. But with those attacks getting more and more frequent, there was that one day it stopped. And I know why. When they burnt that city down, they knew that they couldn't bear to show their faces around here after that again. And we have to hope it stays that way. But I've been having a more and more suspicion. As time goes on, the more suspicious stuff I've seen recently in the kingdom. I caught a spy recently. A spy? Yes, a spy. One of the rebellion group. What did you do to them? I put them in prison. What do you think? I locked them up. What's in the basement? Who said that? You're not supposed to be here. Royal Guard? Yes? Take him out. He's banished from this kingdom. Watch the gate better to make sure people like this can't get in. Just tell us what's in the basement. Tell us what's in there. Let the people know you're untrustworthy. Come on. Who was that? One of the last remaining Uda monkeys. It was another kingdom that we took down. A kingdom that went to war against us, so we destroyed them. We destroyed the entire monarchy of that kingdom, taking most of the people. Taking? By taking, they joined our side. Or at least most of the people who are of the same kind to us. Because the Uda is also kind of a species. It's a subspecies. You see, they're a lot fatter. Skinnier arms. They don't have as big of legs to swing on the trees. They're more of known for brute force. Which is exactly what we used against them. Brute force. King Ood! Someone's at the gate! Someone's at the gate? Yes, someone's at the gate. Who? It looks to be the rebellion. So my suspicions were true. Everybody, get in fighting position now! Royal Guard, protect the kingdom! Yes, King! They're getting ready for another attack? It's been a while. I've been waiting for some action. Good. It's about time that I had an excuse. An excuse? Don't think about it too much. You don't know me anyways. Everybody, get your bows and arrows! Were we able to make any knives or weapons with the materials other than the bows and arrows? Best we've got is the rocks. That's really the only thing we really have is stone. Every other material, like any type of metals, is too deep within the planet. Too deep for us to ever get them unless we salvage parts from crashed ships to get them. Meaning only very few of us have the luxury of weapons. So those who have them, and those who've paid for them, use them wisely. We cannot let them falling into the hands of the rebellion. Been a while, King Ood. I should have known you would be here. I knew you weren't. Just stop. Were all those innocents dying nothing to you? Oh, they were a lot to me. I have to end the monarchy. I have to set the people free! Attack! Roof, rant, riff. Nice to see you're not sitting back in this one, Ood. That's King Ood. You're not escaping this time. I've already secured the entire perimeter around this entire palace. You're not getting out. You're not letting I'm not going to let the royal guard save you from me again. As if you would kill me. You don't have the guts. I know you don't. You're too much of a coward. You call that cowardice? I call it peace. Peace that you have destroyed. As if the last people who ruled this monarchy was any better. I will destroy this monarchy! Mark my words! Whoa there, Missy. You sure you want to go through with this attack? I'd really prefer not to hit a woman today. As if that's the most of your concern. Why are you attacking anyways? You guys are all about peace, and yet you attack us. So you don't save the king. What, you guys are gonna try to kill him? No, obviously not. We're trying to expose what he really has hidden, such as the basement of his castle. There is no basement to the castle. He showed us the blueprints. I really not want to hit a woman today, so please can we just talk this out? And I'm not trying to sound like some weirdo or some pervert. Or whatever other synonym for stuff like that. But I really don't want to touch a woman today. Not really at all, to be honest. Oh, what? Are you scared? No. Obviously, I'm not scared. It's just, I don't really like beating up pretty faces. Not my style. Well, then too bad. Oh. Hello, everybody. That would be the end of this video for now. And of course, this is to be continued. This is only part 1 of the new thing that's going to be happening since Secrets of Zinc has ended. And if you're wondering, wow, this video is awful short compared to most of your other ones. It's because we're going to try to make the videos not as long of this in this series as the other one by, well, uploading a bit more frequently. Human, right? No. What do you mean no? Anyways, oh yeah, also, yeah, there is quite a bit of Ood monkeys. And you've probably also seen certain things happening with the Ood monkeys already on, well, the other humans channel. Being the Barney and Clifford Show, in other words. Or the JP Empire. in other words. I'm sure you've seen some stuff being mentioned of the Ood Monkeys, mostly because, yes, off-screen, a lot of things have been happening with the Ood Monkeys, meaning, yes, the stories that you're going to be seeing is planned. And there's a lot to it. So make sure to stay tuned through this series. It's going to be an interesting one. Bye!